Hello, what is up everybody? My name is Rahul and in this video we'll be teaching you how to hack using GitHub. So just like any other video, this is not going to be a theoretical video. This is straight going to be a hands-on video. So with that, let us begin. So in this video, I'll be teaching you how you can use GitHub to its maximum potential to escalate your bug bounty journey or your journey in cybersecurity in general. So all you need here is just a GitHub account. You can do without a GitHub account, it's all right. But if you want to go specifically towards the code part, if you want to read code snippets, you will need to have a GitHub account set up so that you can leverage GitHub for its maximum potential. So here what I'm talking about is called GitHub Docs, or it is also called Git Recon. So don't confuse it with a tool. I'll be teaching you hands-on stuff. I'll be teaching you manual stuff, but you will have to do the easy part, because this part can also be done with the help of automated tools, but you will have to figure it out yourself because it is the easy part. I'll be teaching you the basic behind it. So just for example, let's say you are on a Google VDP program. So VDP is Vulnerability Disclosure Program, and you are looking for bugs specifically in Google. So let's just type in Google because I'm looking for snippets in Google. So all you can do is you can also type in org, but just for the sake of it, I'm just typing in Google. Now as you can see, I'll not be able to find Google here, but because I'm looking for it in my repository, what if I were to look for Google in all of GitHub, and boom, you get tons and tons of results. So it will show you each and every line or each and every repository which is public and has the word Google in it. So let's just filter out results. So for example, what the main logic behind is to look for sensitive information disclosure. So what happens is, and this is one of my mistakes that I did early on, that I forgot to remove my password from one of my files, and it was there for a very long period of time. If I can do it, you can do it. If you can do it, the developers can absolutely do it. So this is where Git Recon comes into play. So all you have to do is type in the name of the organization that you are hunting bugs for and look for specific keywords. Now I do not know all the keywords, no one knows, so I have a resource right over here. You can build up your own resource, and you can even look for them online. So here I have opened up InfoSec write-ups, and just for the sake of it, let's just type in password, and it will show you the keyword password in everything that has Google in it. So as you can see, if I want to specifically look for password in code thing, so here it goes. As you can see, everything that has the word password in it gets revealed. So what am I looking for? Here I am looking for sensitive information disclosure. Now it could be passwords, usernames left out, API keys. Many people do leave API keys right in their GitHub repositories. As you can see here, it is set to null, but many a times what will happen is people will leave their API keys right in their GitHubs. You can look for OAuth tokens, authorization bearer tokens, client IDs, password, user passwords. But the thing is, there is too much of information gets flooded in front of you when you just type in the keywords pertaining to a program that is very, very large. So what you can do is you can specifically look for the things that interest you. So for example, you know that you want to, you are good at PHP, or you think that most of the stuff is going to be in PHP. So either you can type in PHP, you can click on PHP right over here, or you can just type in language GUAGE:PHP, and you'll be shown only the PHP code. Here you can look for Lua, JavaScript. So tons and tons of information gets flooded just in front of you. All you have to do is you just have to know the keywords that you're looking for. You can specifically look for user if you are after some particular user. So just I'm typing in my name. So as you can see, some Rahul has written this part which has Google in it. So this is where GitHub comes into help. So guys, I think that this video was of some help to you, and if you think that this made you better in some way, please share it with your friends, and I'll be linking down some of the resources that you could read so that you could become better at it. This will be really, really helpful to you in your bug bounty journey. I have used it I won't say too much, but I have used it, though I haven't found much, but I've seen write-ups, tons and tons of write-ups which are just based on Git Recon. So they use GitHub all the time. I use it quite often, and you should too. So with that, thank you guys.